Hello students, welcome to e-classes of P.N. Amasay High School. We will continue with our chapter number 1, Knowing Our Numbers.
Now students, let us move to question number 8 of exercise 1.2. A student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? Hint, do you need to do both the multiplication? Students, here what is given in the question is that by mistake a student had multiplied 65 in the place of 56 with 7236. Now we have to find out how much was his answer greater than the correct answer. As you can see that if we multiply 7236 by 56 and if we multiply the same number by 65, then the wrong answer will be greater than the correct answer. So we have to find out by how much was his answer greater than the correct answer. Now solution for sum number 8. First you have to find out difference between 65 and 56. So we will subtract 56 from 65. By subtracting it we will get 9. The difference between 65 and 56 is 9. The difference between the correct answer and incorrect answer. Now we have to find out the difference between the correct answer and the incorrect answer. We will multiply 7236 by 9. Students, here you can use two methods. You can either multiply 7236 by 65 and 56 differently and then subtract it, or you can subtract 65 and 56 and then we get the answer 9, and that 9 we will multiply with 7236. Both the methods are correct. So by multiplying 7236 by 9, we will get 65,124. So the answer was greater than the correct answer by 65,124. Now question number 9 of exercise 1.2. To stitch a shirt 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed out of 40 meter cloth. How many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? Hint, convert data in centimeter. Students, here what is given in the question is that if we want to stitch a shirt, we need 2 meter and 15 centimeter of cloth and we have 40 meter of cloth. We have to find out how many shirts can we stitch from 40 meter of cloth and how much cloth will remain. Hint given here is we have to convert the data in centimeter. Means we have to convert this meters into centimeters. Now solution for sum number 9 of exercise 1.2. Total length of the cloth is equals to 40 meter. It's given in the question. So first we have to convert this 40 meter into centimeters. So students, you all know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So 40 meter will be 4000 centimeters. Now cloth required to stitch one shirt is equals to 2 meter 15 centimeter. It's also mentioned in the question that we require 2 meter 15 centimeter of cloth to stitch one shirt. Now we have to convert this 2 meter 15 centimeter into centimeters. So here you can see that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So 2 meter is equals to 200 centimeter. Now we will add this 200 centimeter and 15 centimeter, as there is no need to convert this 15 centimeter as it's already in centimeter. So 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter is equals to 215 centimeter. Now students, here we have to find out number of shirts that can be stitched. To find out the number of shirts, we will divide total length of cloth by length of cloth required for one shirt. Now here total length of cloth is 4000 and length of cloth required for one shirt is 215. So we will divide 4000 by 215. Now students, here we will write 4000 divided by 215. Now we will take the table of 215 and find out the number which is less than 2 or equal to 400. Here we will take 3 digits, as if we take 1 digit, that is 4, it will be smaller than 215, and if we are taking 2 digits, that is 40, then it will also be smaller than 215. Or if we are taking 3 digit, then it's greater than 215, so we have to find out a number which is less than 2 or equal to 400 in the table of 215. So we will take 215 ones are 215. Then we will subtract 215 from 400. We will get 185. Now we will bring this 0 down here. So students, now the numbers so formed is 1815. Again we will take the table of 215 and find out the number which is less than or equal to 1850. So we will take 215 8s are 1720. Now we have to subtract 1720 from 1850. We will get 130 as a remainder. So students, here the quotient is 18 and the remainder so formed with 130. Now we will convert this 130 centimeter into meter and centimeter. So we will get 1 meter and 30 centimeter. So 18 shirts can be stitched and 1 meter 30 centimeter will be left over. Students, try to solve question number 10 by yourself. Now we move to question number 11. The distance between the school and a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Students, here what is given in the question is that the distance between the school and the student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Now the student every day walks both ways, means from house to school and from school to house. She moves both ways daily. We have to find out the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Solution for sum number 11. The distance between the school and the house of a student is 1 kilometer 875 meter. It's given in the question. First we will convert these kilometers into meter. As you all know, 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter plus 875 meter we will write here as it is. By adding 1000 meter and 875 meter we will get 1875 meter. So the distance between the school and the house of a student is 1875 meter. Now every day the student covers this distance twice, as it is given in the question that the student daily covers the distance twice, from home to school and then from school to home. So the distance covered by the student in a day will be 1875 multiplied by 2. Here, to find out the distance covered by the student in a day, we will multiply 1875 by 2. So multiplying this, we will get 3750. Now students, as we have calculated that the distance covered by the student in one day is 3750 and number of days given in this question was 6. Now we have to find out total distance covered by the student in 6 days, and to find out that we will multiply this 3750 by 6. So here we will write 3750 multiplied by 6. So students, here we will write 3750 multiplied by 6. 6 zeros is 0, 6 5s is 30, 0 we will write here, 3 we will carry. Now 6 7s is 42, 42 plus 3 is 45. So 5 we will write here and 4 we will carry. Now 6 3s is 18, 18 plus 4 is 22. So by multiplying 3750 by 6 we will get 22,500. So we will convert this 22,500 meters into kilometers and meters. We will get 22 kilometers 500 meter. Therefore the distance covered by the student in 6 days is equals to 22 kilometer 500 meter. Students, try to solve question number 12 of exercise 1.2 by yourself. With this we end our today's video and will continue with our chapter in the next video. Thank you.